The River's Promise. Amara was a young girl of 16 from a small riverside village in the heart of the African forest. She was known for her bravery, quick thinking, and the gentle way she cared for others. That morning, she had been helping her mother grind millet for the evening meal, laughing at the playful chatter of her younger siblings when her mother called her over. "Amara, fetch some water from the river," her mother said, concern furrowing her brow. "The sun is strong, so hurry and be careful." The river was calm that day, shimmering under the early sun, and Amara often enjoyed its quiet beauty. But today there was something different, something that made her stomach twist with unease. The mermaid had been living in a hidden bend of the river for years, far from the eyes of humans. She had always kept to herself, caring for her baby and guarding the underwater plants that grew along the riverbed. But not everyone respected the river's magic. The masked men, hunters from a distant town, greedy for wealth and rare creatures, had discovered her secret. They had followed whispers of a magical being, hoping to capture it and sell it for gold. Under cover of night, they had set traps along the banks of the river, and when the mermaid came to the surface to breathe, they ensnared her with strong ropes, binding her to a thick tree trunk in the shallow water. Her cries had echoed through the forest, unanswered until today. Amara had gone to the riverbank to fetch water for her mother when she heard it. A cry. Not human, not animal, something in between. She followed the sound through the mist and froze. There, tied to a thick tree trunk in the middle of the shallow water, was the mermaid, her shimmering turquoise scales glinting faintly in the dim moonlight. Her long dark hair clung to her shoulders and fear trembled in her eyes. And in her arms, a baby. Two masked hunters stood at a distance, their weapons glinting faintly. They whispered greedily, "By sunrise, we'll be rich." Amara's heart pounded. Without thinking, she stepped into the cold water. "Please," the mermaid whispered, "take my child, save her." Amara's hands shook as she untied the ropes. The baby, tiny, warm, and half human, half sea, looked up at her with wide, innocent eyes. Suddenly, a branch snapped behind her. The hunters had seen. Amara clutched the baby to her chest and ran through the water, splashes echoing in the dark forest. Her braided hair